Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be doing a nail tutorial. This is a Coffin Gold Gel Sculpted nail. And to prep the nails, we are first buffing them with a very fine buffing block. And then I'm going to just dehydrate the nail as well after I clean off the dust with some alcohol. And when you're doing this, you want to use very light pressure. You don't want to buff your natural nail too much. This is just to get rid of the shine so the gel can have something to adhere to. We're now going to cleanse off the nail. This is just with alcohol and a paper towel. You want to use something that's lint-free or something that won't shed, so don't use toilet paper. And then I'm taking a pH bonder from Gelish. This is a primer for gel. It helps it adhere more. And then after I have found my the correct size for the tip, I'm going to attach that using nail glue. First I attach the free edge and then I press in the side walls just to make sure everything is stuck down nice and flush. And I'm going to hold that for a few seconds before releasing and then filing the nail. And there is the nail attached. As you can see, it is straight, and we're just going to cut off about, I'd say maybe a centimeter, maybe less off the tip, just to get that coffin blunt shape, and then also to shorten it because I do not want the nail to be that long. Now I'm just going to file the tip into shape to make it correctly come out of my nail straight, and then also file down the kind of raised edge so that it's more flush with my nail before spraying it with alcohol to get rid of the dust. Then with the IBD hard gel building gel, this is a clear gel and it's a builder gel, so that means it's used to build structure and strength or to encapsulate anything. And I'm just going to start that on the actual nail plate, getting it close to the cuticle. And this is going to be a very thin layer. This is more so acting as a base layer. If you guys have never worked with gel before, it gets very hot when it's curing. So if you want to have a little bit of thickness to your nail and you add bulk to it, you definitely want to have a layer of gel underneath so that it's not curing directly on top of your nail and getting really hot. So once I have worked that onto the nail bed, I am just brushing that onto the free edge or the tip, making sure to go all the way to the edge and make sure everything is even. Again, this is a very thin layer, so you're just brushing it off and then curing. With the IBD Builder Gel, I find that it's best to cure it for a minute and 90 seconds for a thick layer. 30 seconds is a flash cure with this gel. It doesn't cure as much as some other gels that I've used, but I do really like the strength that it gives, and it's very, very clear. So after I have applied that that one thin base layer, we are going to apply a thicker layer of gel, and this is going to act as our bulk and the kind of the bulk of the nail. And I'm turning the nail upside down so it can level out. This is a self-leveling gel, so that means if you let it sit, it will kind of settle and then there won't be any bumps. And I'm just building that up a little bit more on the free edge and the apex, just making sure I have a lot of strength in the middle of the nail. If you're depending on how long your nail is, you want it to be a little bit thicker at the middle of the nail bed, or if it's shorter, you want it a little bit thicker at the free edge. And then once it is leveled, and then right there I was just holding it upside down so it would level, and then I flipped it back upside down so that it would level out, and then we're going to cure that one last time. Now to get rid of the tacky layer, we're taking more alcohol and a lint-free fabric or towel, paper towel thing to wipe that off, and we're going to lightly file this into shape. The technique of holding your finger upside down so that the gel levels out itself is very helpful for the filing process because it means you have to file a lot less. This only took me a few minutes, and then I'm buffing with the fine buffing block, and then I will get rid of the dust using alcohol again. And I forgot to show that, but now we're going to go right into color. I'm not using a base coat with this because this is a glitter polish, so you don't really, I don't really need it. And I'm just going to be taking these off tomorrow because I have work and I can't wear nails to work, so yeah. So we're just going to start by coating the nail with a thin layer, starting at the cuticle and doing 3 strokes, one down the middle and then the sides, and then going over any areas that look a little sparse, and then filling in the underside of the nail as well, because I do want this to be a little more opaque. This is a very translucent polish, so putting it under the nail will help darken it and make the color look a little more thick, or not thick, more opaque. And then I'm going in with a second layer. This is a polish from Milani. It is gorgeous, does not need a top coat at all, and then I'm just cleaning up any areas where I got it on my skin. And here are the reveal shots. So as you guys know, I generally don't do my thumbs, but this was a lot of fun. If you wanted to see more nail tutorials, let me know in the comment bar down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in my next one. If you want to buy any of these products, I will link everything down below. And yeah, until then, bye.